Hey everybody, this is M.V.K coming to you again. How's everybody doing on their end? I know I'm coming a little late with this, but I wanted to give my take and my thoughts on the season 3 premiere of Batman Brave and the Bold. Just wanted to give my little take on it, and this episode was called Battle of the Superheroes. This episode also made the first really official debut of Superman. I really enjoyed this episode. This was a really decent episode. It had a lot of references from a lot of stories. Superman looked more like his Silver Age look, pretty much what all the series has gone through, with him saying up, up, and away and things like that. It was very, very interesting to see, a lot of classic Superman villains in this, from Mr. Mxyzptlk and Metallo and Toyman. Of course, Lex Luthor was in it. They really played up the classic looks for all the characters. And I didn't have a problem with this. I thought it was a very good season 3 opener. From, like I said, Superman looking more like his Silver Age look. There was even some references from The Dark Knight Returns in this, basically when Batman was wearing the armor to fight Superman when he was infected with the red kryptonite. Let's talk about that. Him infected with the red kryptonite was very kind of interesting. Wasn't seeing that this is supposed to be kind of like a kitty show, but not too taken serious. They kind of did little things a little bit differently, while we've seen in the comics and other shows when he gets infected with red kryptonite, he's pretty much evil. Well, in this one, he was more like just a dickhead, like, like, for example, instead of going on a date with Lois, he went on a date with somebody else. Now, I'm not saying that redhead was Lana Lane, but, I'm just saying it was kind of funny. But I thought the fight scene between him and Bruce was actually kind of interesting. But still, it was like, wow, Bruce, he just slapped you and you didn't really break anything. Things like that. That was kind of funny. But, and also having Crypto in it was cool. And as my brother just said, I don't understand what's so wrong with him getting beat up by Crypto. He's a super dog. What do you expect?
Yeah, but the way it happened, even to try to fight that.
Well, it was interesting. It wasn't that bad. The thing about this is that this is the last season for Batman Brave and the Bold before they've already started to work on that. People that worked on this series is already starting to work on the next Batman cartoon, which is going back to the darker roots of Batman, like the 90s Batman was. And this is the only episode that they're airing right now because if you all know, for all those who are here in the States, they did not air the last 2 episodes of season 2. So that's what they're going to do, is air episode 51 and episode 52 of season 2, basically. So that's the next episode next week, which is entitled Batmite Presents Batman Strangest Cases. And the episode after that, April 8th, is entitled The Malevolous Mr. Mime episode. So like I said, they're not showing the next episode from season 3. They're showing the next 2 episodes from that didn't air here in the States for episode for season 2. But yeah, Battle of Superheroes is very interesting. It was very fun. I did enjoy seeing Superman, like I said, because this was really Superman's first really appearance in the show. They were trying, for this series, was not really trying to go with a lot of the well-known heroes, but go with more of the lesser-known heroes as you've seen throughout the first couple of seasons, the first 2 seasons. but it was just a great experience to see, Superman and them advertise a lot of Superman's rogues gallery, especially at the end. We saw, who did we see at the end? We saw Brainiac, Brainiac, and it was great, So yeah, to say, guys, am I gonna miss seeing the show? I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, I am, because I took this show for what it was. It was entertaining. Sure, it was a little kiddie, but there were some episodes that was really good, but I just wanted to give my little thoughts on season 3 premiere, Battle of the Superheroes, starring Superman in this episode. It's really good, very fun. Hopefully for this season we get to see more of the known heroes, and heroines. Like maybe we'll see Bruce team up with Wonder Woman finally, or see him team up with who else they haven't used. I think pretty much they've used Hawkman. There we go. We haven't seen Hawkman, or there are some other people I can think of, Captain Atom or somebody like that. But it's going to be interesting to see where they're going to go with this season. And because like I said, the season 3 it only has 13 episodes, and that's about it. And then that's it. And once again, then we have to wait till the next Batman cartoon comes out, which I just said is going to be going back to its darker roots. But Battle of the Superheroes was actually good. I really enjoyed this. A lot of throwbacks, just and also a lot of lines that were in this episode that really was like based off of the Silver Age comic books of Superman. For example, Jimmy Olsen in the episode when he said Superman has become a real and stops right there. Didn't really say things like that. Yeah, those are kind of like from the Silver Age comics of Superman. But it was really good. I really enjoyed it. So for all those that did watch this episode, tell me what you thought about it. Did you like it? Also tell me, how do you feel about, Batman Brave and the Bold ending, and they're bringing Batman back to his darker roots. Just lay it on the line for me, people. I love the input. I love your input. But other than that, guys, this is M.V.K Kid. I'm sorry that I'm late, but better late than never, right? But other than that, guys, I just wanted to give my little take on it. And other than that, you guys take it easy. This is M.V.K Kid, and you take it easy.